Before you start creating a campaign, there are a number of things you need to think of. The first is to set your campaign goals. What does success look like? What are your objectives for this campaign? Is it, for example, sales or engagement? You need to create a compelling offer which delivers value. You need to select a segment of your audience to send to. Think about what portion of your audience will respond best to this email. It is best not to send out a one-size-fits-all email. Once you've decided what your offer is, you need to spend time creating a compelling email. This includes setting the sender name, the title, and creating compelling content. You then need to decide when to send your email. Finally, you need to assess your performance and make improvements. Each email campaign should focus on just one goal. Getting customers to convert on more than one call to action in an email will confuse them, leading to lower conversion rates. Getting customers to convert on more than one call to action, also known as a CTA, in an email will confuse them, and this will lead to lower conversion rates. Simplicity is key. When setting your goal, you should use the SMART framework. Firstly, be specific. Your goals should be clear and well defined. Measurable. Your goals should be quantifiable so that you can track progress and determine if you're on track. Achievable. Your goals must be challenging but also realistic and attainable. Relevant. Your goals should align with your overall business objectives and the needs of your target audience. And finally, timely. Your email marketing goals should have a specific timeline so that you can stay on track and make progress towards achieving them. The offer in your email should be compelling. The information you send in your email should be tailored to your audience and offer them something useful. This could be an exclusive offer, an exclusive event, useful product information, a limited time offer, a seasonal holiday promotion, news of a product launch, or a contest or giveaway. Everyone loves a bargain, so an incentive is a good way to get the interest of your audience. So for example, you could do a product launch with a discount or a voucher attached. In this example from Jules on the right-hand side here, it's a simple email with a compelling offer. It's up to 60% off and a clear call to action, which is shop now. Segmentation is the organization of email subscribers into smaller segments based on set criteria. Segmentation delivers more relevant emails to subscribers based on their geographic location, interests, purchase histories, etc. Segments allow the sender to target the interest of customer groups rather than creating a one-size-fits-all message. Segmentation options include demographics. This is where you use information like age, gender, or marital status if you have them. You can collect this data when new subscribers subscribe to receive your email marketing or later via a survey. The more information you gather during the early stage of your relationship, the more advanced your segments can be in future. Secondly, geographical. Many offers are contingent on location. Many offers will be contingent on location. You do not want to send offers to customers who cannot act on them. For example, if you run a website that sells to multiple countries and you want to run a free UK shipping promotion, you should not be sending this to EU customers. Those customers will probably unsubscribe or may even click spam. Marketing preferences. You should collect marketing preferences, especially during the Welcome series, in preference centers or re-engagement campaigns. Marketing preferences are things like product categories, newsletters, or topics in which they're interested, and also the frequency they would like to hear from you. Collecting customer preferences will help you ensure high campaign engagement levels. Email engagement metrics such as open rate and click-through rates are tracked automatically in MailChimp. That means segmenting users based on their interaction with your email marketing is straightforward. For example, you create a VIP segment of high-spending subscribers for more frequent emails. Behavioral segmentation is based on customer behavior on your website. Segmentation options include specific page hits or frequencies of visits, and these can help personalize your email. Getting the email title and the email sender right is vital to the success of your email campaign. Good email titles will capture readers' interest and encourage them to read your email. Keep titles short and place key details at the front of the sentence. This will ensure people can read your subject lines on different devices. MailChimp recommends a maximum title length of 9 words or 60 characters. Your subject lines should be relevant, specific, and gimmick-free. Use keywords and phrases that are of interest to your segment. Be honest about your email's content. You do not want your email classified as spam. Personalizing each subject line using tags is another useful technique to help your audience feel like you're talking to them directly. Secondly, email sender. Email open rate studies have found that trusting the sender is the most important factor in whether an email is open. That means choosing an effective and consistent from name and email address is critical. Choose a name or title that will be recognizable to your subscribers. Normally that will be the company name or the product or service that people have signed up to learn about. We'll be discussing email content in another video, but here is some quick tips. Firstly, you should use clear, engaging language. You should use clear, actionable language and a direct, active voice throughout your email subject line and calls to action. This motivates your audience to act. You should write in the second person, referring to the reader as you, discussing benefits, not features. You need clear calls to action. Clear calls to action are essential to email success. In as few words as possible, your audience should be encouraged to view a deal, sign up, or visit a sale. If you're writing in HTML, you can make your CTAs stand out by using a high contrast button. For example, this email here, this is the call to action here in purple. According to research by Campaign Monitor, these are much higher click-through rate than non-button alternatives. For example, just links and text. You should only have one call to action in an email. The same research found that a single call to action had 371% better conversion rate than multiple calls to action. So once you've written your email, you need to decide the best time to send it out. What is the best time to send an email? There is no fixed rule here, and the best time will differ from campaign to campaign. You need to experiment to find the best time for your audience using A/B testing. Before you've run a campaign, how do you decide the best time to start sending it? Firstly, you need to gather data about your audience. Google Analytics and Facebook Insights will provide insights into your audience's demographics, locations, and interests. This information will allow you to make an informed assumption about their lifestyle and when they would be most likely to engage with your emails. Secondly, analyze your open rates. Review the metrics from earlier campaigns and see when the best open rate was achieved. The open rate will vary depending on industry, but the average is around 21%. See when the best performance was achieved from earlier campaigns and send your upcoming emails then. You can also check out the competition. By subscribing to competitor emails, you will get an idea of when they think it is the best time to send. Hopefully, they have researched your industry and audience, and you can piggyback on their experience. Finally, A/B test your email send times. It is essential to A/B test your email send times to figure out the sweet spot for your audience. By sending the same email at various times, you will begin to understand the best time to reach your audience.